Your wish has been granted.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Eternal Dragon TCGs. We're bringing you another deck profile. This time we are showing off Logan's Trunks Arrival deck, one of his favorite decks that he likes to play. I've never actually seen this deck in action before, so I'm excited to learn about it. All I know is he's got one of the best SLRs I've ever seen. I mean, look at those bulging muscles in that, mid-drift shirt. Trunks is looking like a sexy-ass man, ain't he?
Not even that, it's just him being called the drink.
The drink, for sure. So let's go ahead and get into this deck profile. If you guys have any questions down below, shoot them down there. And Logan himself, if he sees them, he will give you answers to those questions.
Maybe. It's going to be one of those maybes, but
no promises.
It's a random, no promises. Kind of weird going off because I don't know when Slug is gonna have his video up for his deck profile. I just know that his deck versus this deck, hard pass. Anyway, hard pass.
What, Super Namekian not great?
Stinky card.
Talking about an auto scoop.
Yep. Anyways, this is Trunks Arrival. He came out during the Legends of the Dragon Ball, where DBRs came in, and funny note about that, if you didn't hear the first broadcast, which you should, our ever first broadcast, I did bend a blue DBR, or everybody calls it the Goku Frieza, the best DBR out of the whole set. I did bend it a little bit, so this is the set where it comes from.
The pain.
Dude, sometimes it just happens.
It always happens. At least it's not a GDR.
Oh man, that would hurt my soul.
So this is Trunks Arrival. He is a multicolor deck, which you can see on here on the permanent. On the front side, which is not on the back side, which is a sad thing about this deck, but we will go into details about it more. The permanent states that all red-green multicolor Saiyan, so it can't be any other multicolor that's like King Piccolo or anything other than that. It has to be a Saiyan. But in any area, or in all your areas, it doesn't have energy exhaust. In any area, I already said it twice. Auto, when your Vegeta or Trunks future card attacks, look up the top 5, add a Saiyan or Earthling card, both red or green, with energy cost of 4 or less to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. I'll show you the cards that I have in here for grabbing those cards. And then the awakening side is if your life is at 4 or less and you have a 2 or more energy, and you have a Vegeta rescuing a Sun Z battle card. I have it on the after errata because it's a little funnier like that. In play, draw 1 card, switch up to one of your energies to active mode, and add till you have 6 life. Add up to I can't speak, man. Anyways, add cards from your life until you have 6 life. There we go. And then you come over to the drink side, the true drip drink. His auto once per turn is you combo card, you draw a card. Simple as that. Red Vegeta, combo card, draw a card. Same thing. Different activate battle though. It's if it's your opponent's turn, you have one or more red cards or 1 more green cards in your combo area during this turn. The next time you arrival on a Vegeta or a Trunks future card in your hand, reduce the skill cost by 1 red. And there's 2-3 cards in here. The third card I don't have. It's the what was it? It's the Burn a Life SCR, because it states in quotations a Vegeta in its character's name. So you could use that SCR, but I'm using a different SCR because this is a different build. The first card you'll be playing is Yamcha. It's just a normal standard green card that you can view card. There we go. It's your normal green combo card for the activate battle, or for your top 5 searcher. Or if you're going first, this could be your searcher card for the first turn, and then you just combo off for the Z. But it's the same effect as the auto up front. Look at the top 5, add up to 1 Saiyan or Earthling, both green and with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck, and add it to your hand, or to the top 5, add it to your hand and then shuffle. The activate battle is the next cards I'm going to talk about is if you have that card in your combo area, you can switch it out with Vegeta or Trunks, both mono red or mono green with 5k combo power from your drop, and combo with it with the skills negated. And we'll be talking about these two, the drink and the father of the drink. His states it's just a normal combo card. That's the only thing you use it for, or if you need to put Trunks into the drop. These two have same effects. You activate battle, pay 1 red or pay 1 green. You play the card during your opponent's combo step or whenever. You draw a card and then you send one of these two to the drop. Then after that, if you want to combo this Yamcha, or if you have another red card or something like that in your combo area and you have Yamcha, play him, send him to the drop, and then grab one of these two from the drop to your combo area. The next card is Chi-Chi, Motherly's Majesty, which best card for this deck just because you'll always have 2 or more red or green multicolor cards in your energy, and you just draw one. Sometimes you might brick with no multicolor, sometimes you have the multicolors, it really just depends. But having this card going into your awakening side, you're just like, okay, I restand 1, draw 1, because I have a Vegeta Z battle, flip over, combo this card, I draw 2 now. Because now I combo card, because it's a once per turn, not if it's on your opponent's turn. You just combo card, draw a card, and then you have 2 more multicolors, you just draw another one. Easy as that. Another one is this promo. A promo card, not another promo, a promo card where it states blocker, counterattack, limit 1, play this card. It does not stop the attack. Kind of a good thing for keeping this kind of low meta. Because if it was an actual counter, this deck would, I mean, it won't be busted, but it would just be like another negate card. The permanent on it states if your leader is a green Trunks future and you have a green Z Unison in play, you can play this card using this counter skill from your hand without paying its cost. The activate battle is really nice. It just states once per turn, use up to 1 mono red or green Saiyan with a combo cost of, or a combo card of 5k, or man, I can't even speak. Power, 5k combo power from your drop in your combo with its skills negated for the turn. So you can get these two from the drop and then back into the combo. So stay, you have a Chi-Chi and you're like, okay, I don't know what to do. You just go, you look at this guy and go, oh, I can just combo this Trunks from the drop that I didn't grab, or this got ripped out of my hand or milled. You can just look at this guy and go, oh, sweet. Activate battle. Combo this guy. Combo Chi-Chi first. Draw 2. Then activate battle on him. Combo that guy. Really useful, but he doesn't have barrier protection, so he could get just deleted or minused or whatever instantly. Going into the multicolors, the Super Saiyan duo, father-son. This card, Vegeta, SS Vegeta. He is a rival card, so you can use Trunks' Awakened side to play this for free. You just have to have a red and green. It states when this card is played, you draw one, choose one of your green unisons with a cost of 1, add 2 markers to it, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and negate 15 for the turn. So you would usually play the deck Pacific unison in here, or that's it. That's why it would be that's what you would add the 2 markers on, and it helps set up defense for the next turn. Or if it's your opponent's turn, you automatically gain 2 more markers on top of like the 1 or 2 you already have on there, which I'll get to in a little bit. Trunks, the GOAT of the card of this deck. It's a barrier blocker arrival, so you can use it for free when you arrival if you want to arrival. His auto states when this card is played using arrival, choose up to one of your opponent's your opponent's cards and give it -5 for the battle. So if you need to get over a combo that is like a double striker or triple striker, you can -5 it, and then you can probably get over, maybe. It just depends on how big their hand size is or whatever they have in hand. The activate battle is really nice because if you go negate a flood negate, and you have this Goku out, you can basically go, all right, play the floodgate, go into Trunks. Then if they do one more swing, play this, go into blocker into this guy. Keep flipping the cards. Oof. And then the activate battle, you're gonna have 1 red, 1 green combo card in your combo area, which I'll explain in later with the Z deck or in a little bit. Activate battle, limit 1. If you have 1 more red or 1 or more green cards in your combo area, switch it to active mode. So basically, it's already a big barrier blocker, but just to restand it and get over a combo of 30 is really nice. The other multicolors are these guys. This one is for the green matchup. It's an arrival. It won't work with the activate battle because it doesn't state Vegeta or Trunks, but it does help out clearing board a little bit if it's your turn or your opponent's turn. It states when this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an nature cost of 4 or less and KO it. Then you can't play this for the duration of the turn. That card specifically. But it's a good if you put it in energy or you have it to pop a 4 or less that is about to be swinging, or it's like a scary double striker. You can just pop it. Yeah, it can't pop barrier, but at least it's something that you can go, oh, battle's over. And if they even dump their hand, it's like, oh, battle's over. Another multicolor, which is nice. Just your basic permanent, where if you have a red or green multicolor energy in your energy, it reduces the 1 cost, and you can combo it for free from your battle area or from your hand. We don't care about the auto. We just care that it is another multicolor, so then we can arrival.
So you never play it?
You never play it.
Okay.
100%. You never play this card. If you do, you're kind of crazy.
I mean, I've seen it.
Yeah, well, it's like if you play him, that means you do not have anything in your hand, and you're in desperate mode. And then you have the main boss, no barrier protection. I'm telling you this right now. Boss, no barrier protection. He is a double striker. He arrives for a red or green, but if you do it on your opponent's turn, you only pay a green, which is really nice. His auto states when this card is played or attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or unisons. and it gets neg 20. You can neg 20 a unison real easy with that, or at least get rid of a body on your opponent's side. Then your opponent adds one card to their hand to their Z energy. This is why Yellow Slug loves this card. Because they're adding Z to play a good boss.
I absolutely hate that card. What are you talking about?
And the activate battle is really nice because it's at least another card to get draw power from. Because it states if you have one or more red cards and one or more green cards in your combo area, you draw a card.
This is why this deck hates Lord Slug.
Indeed. Because if you go like 2 cards out of this, Slug can just be like, oh, can't draw. Oh, can't draw. The only card that you can draw, your leader. This card is always good because you're already gonna have 2 combo cards on your opponent's turn when you're comboing for like the Trunks, or it's their last swing, so you're just like, okay, play this card, neg the battle card that's attacking, you Z-charge 1, activate battle, draw a card, battle ends. Going to the super combos, I do the Nappa Demolition. Yeah, it is Demolition Man. Okay. Super combo, it's another multicolor like Raditz, but the cool thing about it is if you send it to the drop when it's comboed, you can play it out. So you're basically getting 4 or 5 combo. Yeah, another free super combo, but it can only be once. So because it has to be from your hand. It can't be from like anywhere else. And then of course the Feeding Father's Paragus. Just in case if you have like this Gogeta or this Vegeta in your hand and you need to get rid of some multicolor cards to get any of the 5k combos, you just send them to the warp and then you're just like, okay, I'm set for next turn. Or if you're trying to find this 6-cost Vegeta and Trunks. What was next? Oh, everybody's favorite card.
Ew.
Solidarity. We already know what Solidarity does, so we don't need to talk about it. Coming up is the counter attacks. Uneasy, normal card, Floodgate. If your opponent doesn't swing much or they have a low card hand, just uneasy. Normal is that they'll just end their turn, or they'll be risky and go for the play or for the plays. I don't know. Dormant, green Saiyan. That runs Unison, easy. Easy Dormant.
Dormant is dormant.
Dormant is dormant. Homicidal. So then, if you have 5 life and your opponent doesn't want to hit you, just Homicidal, and now your super combos are up. Easy as that. Unison counter attack. Really nice if your opponent goes. You have no more of like dormant, or if you don't see any of your blockers, or if they got rid of your blockers, you have Majin where you can just Spirit Boost to, and then play this card and then negate the attack. Charismatic, always charismatic. No time to explain. The favorite card of the deck. Decisions made. It's a counterplay, limit 1. But
hold on. Before you get into this card, fuck this card.
Best card. It says poorly played. I think it's color staple for the. Well, no. Let's see here. Good for archetype. There you go.
You have to think about that.
I really had to think about it. I was like, wait, no, it needs to go lower. The counterplay is limit 1. You play this card. It is an auto, so somebody can counterplay it on their turn, and then the card would die basically. But the permanent states for every Z energy cost of the Z cards in your leader area, battle area, and battle area. Reduce this card's cost by 1. So this card is really good because the field for this deck is a 5 or 6 cost. We'll get to that in a minute. But you can play this card and it is so nice. Unison hate. This is what it is. Unison mainboard hate. Auto. This is why. Auto. This card, add this card to your Z energy. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 7 or less, add it to owner's Z energy. Then choose up to one of your opponent's unisons and remove 2 markers from it.
Beautiful.
Best card to stop people who play unisons turn 2. Or for their awakening conditions, or if they need a battle card. So good. I do play an Overrealm. It's Vegeta's Fighting Spirit, Heated Fighting Spirit. Good card, good board removal. I think everybody plays this in a certain way of at least removal and just another big body swinger. The SCR for this deck is Purunga. Another choice is the SS3 Broly, Vegeta, and Raditz. That lets you burn 2 of your opponent's life, and you deal 1. So you deal 1 to yourself, deal 2 to them. That's a good game closer if it's turn 4, turn 5. But Purunga is just more of your, hey, I'm gonna make you discard cards on top of, oh, you're Z charging 1 because I'm swinging or because I played this card, so let me make you have no cards, or even Solidarity. I'll make you have no cards in hand, and I'll just swing a double striker, basically 30 base double striker. Going into the Z deck, everybody's favorite time to go into the Z deck. It says Vegeta rescuing a son. This is the card that will allow you to awaken on turn 2. He's a deflect Z stack. This is what I'm talking about. The Z extra. You tuck this underneath, and his permanent states, if your leader is a Green Trunks future card, and your opponent's life is at 3 or more, your opponent can't activate counter skills when this card attacks. Reason why it has that is because you want to at least play a rival card, the 6 cost to the Vegeta that draws you a card, gives your unison with the cost of 1, 2 markers. This is why. And then the auto states when this card attacks, place up to one of your situations resolved under this card to your battle area. So you swing this guy, you do the auto because you're swinging with the Vegeta. This comes out, and it's a 5 cost. Really nice card to have because the activate battle for it states once per turn, so you can do it on your opponents in your turn. If you have a battle card with a rival on it in play, choose up to 1 Vegeta Warrior Spirit or Trunks Warrior Spirit from your combo area, and it cannot be removed from your combo area except by your skills. And you can't play battle cards without a rival for the turn. At the end of the turn, place the chosen card in owner's drop. It's really nice. It can't get Broly. It can't get what's that other card name?
I don't know.
The one Shumai. Peel off Shumai.
Oh, yeah. So it tells Broly and Blue to fuck off.
Those are really nice. It's really nice to have. Yes, you can only play a rival, but it's really nice to have. Activate battle on the bottom is your last resort if they're trying to go for game. Is remove this card from the game. Use up to one multicolor, red-green multicolor card from your drop with its skills negated for the turn. So you can combo like a 1 cost from the drop or one of the multicolors with the skills negated. That's just your last resort situation type card. Or if you're trying to go for game. The unison that you play is 17 and 18. Futures, or future thugs. The +1 on it is you return a Vegeta Warrior Spirit or a Trunks Warrior Spirit from your combo area to owner's hand. So that's why you go, okay, have this out, lock that, and almost the end of the turn, +1, activate battle, grab that card back. Unless they go, okay, I don't know what to do anymore, end turn, straight to the drop. That's why the promo is really nice to have during those types of situations. The -2 of this card is use up to 2 red or green cards with 5k combo power from your drop in a combo area with their skills negated for the turn. So you can have... Oh, I just resetted the whole thing. Oh well. You can have like the Chi-Chi, Yamcha, Vegeta, anything that states 5k combo power that is 0, not the 1 cost, the 0s. And combo with them. Really nice if you're going for game or if you just need to save yourself. This Vegeta will always put the markers up to 4 or 6, just depending on how you play it.
Sure.
One card that I play that is a green staple is the Piccolo. It's a dual attacker, bond 3. This card gains +10. And the bond 5 is when this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier and KO it. Normally, you're going to have this Trunks or Goku in play, or the Trunks and Vegeta. It really just depends on your matchups and depending on if they can get rid of it. Basically, get rid of non-barrier and barrier removal, which to this day, yeah, there's a lot of removal. Jiren the unmovable or imperial, whatever, not good at English. Everybody knows what this card does. When this card is played, choose up to one of your green battle cards with energy cost of 5 or less. It can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills until the next end of their next turn. But the activate main is just another unison hate card. It's just place an amount of Z energy cards in your in owner's drop. Choose up to one of your unisons and remove the markers of how much Z energy you placed in the drop. Additionally, if you place 2 or more Z in the drop by the skill, gains +10 and double. Really nice. Get rid of the unison if it helps them. If not, then it's just another answer card to be like, oh, another double striker. Bojack, just a good card just to pop something on their side of the board and gain double. Duro, just in case if you don't see the homicidal clone, at least you can go to 4 or less and get your super combos going. And then your other unison, just depending on the matchup, if you're trying to go for hand destruction route, you just play the Oolong, make them discard a card, and then that's about it for the Z deck. Sideboard, why is uneasy?
It's because it was revealed in your main deck.
Oh, that's okay. That makes sense. Well, first card is uneasing, just in case if they need to be, if the matchup is if you get rid of their hand and they can just build it up, or It's just another answer card to be like, oh, you're flooded, haha, laugh at your face. Green matchup, of course you take the Vegeta. Discard if your opponent discards it by a skill, or if you discard it and it was your opponent's skill, play this card, draw a card. Basic green, similar matchups. Koitsukai for the red, or rival, or anything that plays on your turn. Blue, Son Goku counter. Blue hate right here. I love this card. Can't bottom deck anything unless you bottom deck this card. That's a different story. But very big blue hate. This really needed it, and it's another discard card from your opponent's hand. Goku's Kamehameha deflection. This one is just for the green Goku matchup because I can just KO it. KO the 4K, the 4 cost Goku, and so just say goodbye to it. Yeah, I might have to kill a card or something dies on my side, but it's okay. Bujin just for any cards that need, or like a what would you call it? Like a searcher?
I would call it like an anti battle card floodgate card.
Yes.
So like when they're trying to floodgate you with like a 2 or 3 or 2 or less battle card with that just kind of stops that from happening.
Yeah. Topo hate with what was that card again? You mill 4 times. You have to mill 4 times.
Oceanus.
If you want to swing. Oceanus. That's another card that's good for. Son Goku, Fated Rival. Basically, if there's something can answer to Solidarity, you just move the Solidarities to put these in. And on top of that, if you have a card, a Earthling, Saiyan, or Manekian, all green, from your Z energy, and place it at the bottom, so you could just have. I press reset again. If you have Trunks in there, or if you have Yamcha or Goku, or Solidarity, you can just bottom deck the card. And you'll have just an extra card basically waiting at the bottom, or if you just shuffle it. King Vegeta, that's just a spirit boost negate. Really, really good in my opinion, but everybody else has different opinions on it. But the only reason why you'd use this card is the +1 to choose one of your opponent's battle cards. Or your opponent, choose one card in your opponent's hand or one of their battle cards, ignore barrier, and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. So if they have like a barrier blocker, or if they have any type of barrier card that you can, you're trying to go for a kill turn and they play that, you just +1 on it and just ignore barrier. Or if trying to go for kill, it's just another plus. Basically a discard card for your opponent. But yeah, that's the drink in probably like an hour.
No. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, definitely seems like a really interesting deck. I mean, have you taken it into a tournament at all?
Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite, just because everybody kind of gets scared.
Sure.
Zamasu Mill gets scared about this, but the person that I've been playing with down on my locals, I always play this to make sure he's trained on what to expect if there is a Trunks arrival. I know one of the guys from EXP, his name's James. He did play against a Trunks arrival today in a regional, and he was very grateful that he knew everything because I played this deck.
What was the best you ever did with it in tournament?
Second.
You locally, or did you go to a regional?
Local.
Okay.
Locally. Regional, I haven't been in a regional for a while.
I think you need to take this to a regional. It looks pretty fun. With that being
It's
said,
a very, very, very strong deck. He
yeah,
pilots it very well.
well,
It's literally a big thinker. You literally, I call it boom juice, but it's a monster. I love to take a drink right before playing anything because I can just think about it, or just a good night's rest,
mhm.
whatever that can help pilot this deck, because you really have to think about your turns and what decks you play against.
It seems very sequence heavy, a lot of thought that goes into everything you do. So it's a very pilot dependent deck, which is a good thing in my opinion. I think skill should always win. Yeah, definitely thanks for showing it. You know, I'm sure everybody down in the comments appreciates it. That being said, guys, if you guys have any questions down in the comments below, we might be able to get you answers. If not by Logan himself, I will find it out and I will ask him myself, and then I will answer it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.